Hey, collective, what's up, guys? I hope y'all are doing really, really well. I hope you've had a great week. I'm going to do a quick collective reading for you guys, and then I'm going to start on the other all signs, okay? Well, half the signs, okay? I need to finish up all the water signs as well as the air signs. I'm going to do that this morning. So I hope you guys are really well. Hopefully y'all are getting ready for this weekend. All right, let's see. I will actually be away this weekend, so there will be no readings, but I just have a lot on the schedule right now. You're probably noticing a lot less readings, and that is absolutely why. I just have a lot of things going on right now. And this weekend we actually have a family reunion, so I am traveling, but I will be back on Monday. So let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. See what's going on with you guys. Oh, the Devil is the first card out. We have the Seven of Wands. Nine of Chalices. Judgment, absolutely. Okay, good. King of Wands. And that's very interesting, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. This is the King of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Star card here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you got somebody here that's definitely under a lot of heavy judgment here. This is definitely this King of Wands in reverse energy here. This is somebody that's, pretty out of control, I would say, in their own life here. I feel like a spiraling down of someone here. I think that this absolutely has to do with someone seeing you getting something that you want, getting some kind of wish fulfillment, being happy in your life. This seems to be somebody here that has wanted some kind of, not just instability with you, but conflict with you. I think both, honestly. Conflict with you, maybe some kind of instability for you in your life in some way. This is a person that's in very, very low energy, okay, and they're heavily focused on you in this devil energy. This could definitely be somebody that's spending a lot of time thinking about you, obsessing about you in some way here. But the bottom line is they're just in this very low energy here. Yeah. So I think this is part of the problem here. All right. So somebody here has definitely wanted, I can certainly feel like this is somebody that's trying to create some kind of conflict in your life for sure. And the problem is right now, though, they're feeling like they need to actually defend themselves here. I feel like somebody's welcomed something into their life that they did not, maybe they didn't expect. I almost feel like somebody, jeez, I cannot believe what I just heard. Okay, so that's definitely slangy, but that's, I heard, opened up a can of whoop ass. So I feel like somebody here may have been going after another individual is what it looks like to me, but it looks like something here, maybe they didn't expect this to happen towards them here. This is somebody under heavy judgment. That's what I'm feeling, and they're not liking it. They're not liking how things may be coming back on them, or how you're not really being impacted by whatever their actions are, their deeds are. I feel like you might have a lot of emotional support around you. You could have a lot of emotional fulfillment. You could be coming off as very happy and content in your life. I don't think this person expected to see you like healing and doing well in your life and alchemizing here in the Star. Oh, there's such a discontent here with this person here. This is interesting. I wonder if they see you at work or something, or see you around, because it's almost like, I don't even want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see you, but yet they can't stop looking. So why do you keep watching if you don't want to see this person? That's what I'm getting. There's definitely like a, yeah, it's just, it's not just discontent. And I'm not going to use the word, well, it could definitely be to a hatred level. It's not nice. It's definitely not nice is what I'm seeing. So somebody definitely was trying to create problems in your life in some way or another. And I think they're really getting hit very hard due to their deeds and their actions. Maybe they didn't know what they were opening up here. Oh, are you getting married in some way? Oh, yeah. Look, whatever happened here, whatever happened here, did not hold you back. Okay, you might be heading towards you. First of all, you could be around your family, coming across as very happy at this time. This could also be somebody who you might have had a family with at one particular time here. This could be part of your family as well, as what I'm getting here. But this person is very, very stressed out about whatever happened here, and the fact that they're actually going through some kind of judgment here based on past actions as it relates to you. Okay, whatever happened here, and you may have been dealing with someone who was quite controlling here. Um, yeah, this person could have been heavily manipulative too, a bit of a tyrant as well. I think they don't like seeing whatever it is that you're doing here, that your life is kind of moving along and it's moving along kind of smoothly here. You may be conveying something as well or doing something with your life that is a bit uplifting or happy. This person is naked, so you know they're very content with who they are. Maybe that's part of the issue, actually. You're very content with who it is that you are. You're okay being seen. You're okay being who you are, regardless of what other people think. And somebody around you doesn't seem to like that. And maybe they're not around you. Maybe this is somebody who watches you or sees you in some way here. This person is super stressed out about something here that they have kind of opened up on themselves here when it comes to, I think, some of these evil intents they've been putting out towards you. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if you're in hermit mode anymore, but the thing is, it looks like you're coming out of that. You're doing things for yourself. You're not blocked by whatever they were trying to do here, by the conflict they were trying to put in your way. Maybe they were trying to hold you in here, keep you hermited up and kind of to yourself here, as we see. But I can see that you're no longer in that. No, definitely not. Queen of Pentacles energy here. You're coming. Wow. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. If you're not being impacted by whatever this has been, or you're not anymore, it looks to me like you've landed on your feet here. People are holding you in really high regard. Okay. A valuable person, seeing you as a valuable person. You could also be manifesting quite a bit here for yourself in your life in some way, whatever that means for you. Happiness, you know, money, you know, whatever makes you happy here. I do feel like you've gained a certain amount of stability in your life. Somebody is regretting their actions, and I think they're really stressed out. Maybe they're not regretting their actions, actually. Let me keep going. I said that and immediately was corrected. I don't think they're regretting them. I think they're stressed out over their actions because of the backlash that it's kind of put on them. And I'm going to say spiritually here. Wow. Okay. This is crazy. I feel like some kind of truth is definitely coming out on some kind of work here, okay? Of maybe someone who is trying to work against you, somebody that was trying, you know what, you're speaking the truth about it. You could actually be exposing something here. Maybe you've confronted someone here with this Ace of Swords here. There's some kind of new start that is coming up for you too, though. This is interesting because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords and the Star energy together, and I just spoke about what nudity can kind of represent. I do feel like someone is speaking the truth and they don't care. Okay, so they're kind of exposing all here, and they're very, very comfortable in their own skin being who they are. I really think somebody was trying to stop that for whatever reason. If you're not dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, you may have some, this could be somebody, quite honestly, that has feelings for you. Now, I know that sounds very, very twisted, but that's what I'm getting. Or maybe they're trying to prevent someone from coming towards you that they know has some kind of feelings for you, or any kind of romantic. Why do I feel like this is someone who wants you to remain single? So if you're a single person, this could be somebody that's trying to interfere perhaps with some kind of relationship, or they just want you. Maybe they know something good is coming for you and they don't want that to happen. This person has spent time, energy, I feel like, in a lot of mental power, right? a lot of mental stuff going on here, trying to slow this situation down, but they can't stop it from happening. You have the Ace of Swords here at the end, and maybe you're even exposing them in some way here. Yeah, and then you have the Ace of Wands here, and you notice that that's in reverse. The bottom line is this person's trying to stop something from coming towards you here. They don't want you to have any new starts, passionate starts, any creativity that maybe you're exhibiting, especially if they can see you in some way. I feel like somebody here definitely wants to slow that down, stop that in some way. But look, let me go back to the initial cards. This seems to be all intention that is backfiring on somebody. In fact, I don't know if they understood the magnitude of what they were doing here and how it's coming back. You have the Devil and the Judgment card, okay? Somebody could be going through a very difficult, dark time at this particular time because you're still standing, because you're still doing well, because you're still very much so supported here. And I feel like there could be some obsession about this as well, why this is happening, how this could still be happening despite a lot of efforts here. All right, let me get another deck here because I'm going to dig into this a little bit more. Who is this person to the collective spirit? Who's this person to the collective, please? Wow. Again. Look, I don't know who this is. It could be a Gemini, I guess. But this is somebody who's in heavy anxiety over this, having sleepless nights. They're going through it. Look at this. The Judgment and the Devil card. They're definitely going through it. They could be very paranoid as well. That you know something, that you're going to speak something as well, that the truth is going out. This could also have to do with legalities, like you know something. So again, you're going to speak something. I mean, you're getting some repeat cards here. This is definitely... yeah, I think this is going to be like a resounding kind of message and confirmation for you here. This is a person that feels that you're just going to continue defending your position here. I don't know why they feel so challenged by you. I got to be honest with you. I definitely think that you're dealing with somebody here that is used to just getting what they want, being a tyrant, you know, maybe pushing their views on people. But for some reason, you seem very protected here. And you're standing your ground in a situation. It looks to me like you're, well, the cards absolutely say that you're doing fine in your life. You're doing well in your life here. And they see how resilient you are. They can see that you kind of, I don't know, you could be definitely standing on faith or something like that. There's something here about your resilience, about you persevering here, despite everything, despite the obstacles, despite things or conflict coming your way. This person definitely feels embattled at this time here. And, okay, I'm wondering if this is the person that you were involved with here. Or it has to do with the person that you've been involved with. Because I got to be honest with you, there's something here. Somebody is feeling very, very disappointed about all of these past actions they've taken. And now it's kind of like they're living what they wanted for you. This person's definitely feeling some kind of emptiness, emotional loss. That also might have to do with why they come after you, because you do have this happiness and this fulfillment seemingly in your life, this growth in your life. Meanwhile, somebody else here is feeling very disappointed and embattled. Okay, they feel like they're the ones that have to really, I feel like, put up a lot of heavy boundaries because they're just, I think they're being hit with a lot at this time and not knowing how to handle it. If this is somebody you were involved with, this would be somebody who may have came off very cold or is coming off very cold to you, or like they're repressing their emotions. Yeah, I think you still got somebody here that's trying to weigh up their options of how to get out of whatever they've created for themselves. And I do feel this is definitely a karma-based reading, which, you know, that's life anyway, right? Everything is karma, good or bad. We're always creating karma in our life. So it's based on action here. And this person's took some really wrong actions is what I feel. And I think it's all kind of backfiring here. I definitely think that this is somebody here that's trying to weigh up their options and try to figure something else out here as it relates to you, because you seem to be soaring instead of falling, and I think that is probably part of the issue here. Yeah, look, wow, Six of Wands. You can't make this up, I'm telling you. Six of Wands, Ten of Cups again. All right. After a lot of delays, I'm telling you, there's something here. You've reached some kind of success here, some kind of public recognition you could be getting. And even if you're not getting public recognition, I feel like you might be well respected, or you're doing something here maybe that also impacts other people, that people are recognizing you for. There could be a lot of happiness in your life here, a lot of emotional stability here, emotional richness, I want to say. There could be also somebody special coming into your life. If this was some third party trying to stop that from happening, we can obviously see that that's still pushing forward into your life. This is also a card about awakening here, a wake up call, something like that after a lot of delays, a lot of lack of planning, a lot of lack of progress here and frustration. I don't think this has to do with that. I got to be honest with you. I think this has to do with you. This has to do with you. Some kind of inner calling or life purpose that you seem to be marching towards here, that someone was trying to get you off of. So somebody was trying to slow you down. Maybe this is family. Maybe this is family not wanting you to push towards your calling or something like that. So they tried to do things or get you off, whatever they did. I don't know. Every situation will be different, but trying to kind of get you off of that or take you away from that in some way. Oh my gosh, you just cannot make it up. This is definitely a person that feels like they've missed some kind of, they missed some kind of chance or some kind of opportunity with you. There's something about you and something about your growth or something you've been able to achieve here that they feel like, yeah, I feel like this person feels like they missed their opportunity here, whatever that means, to stop you, to get you kind of off track. To get you to change, I almost said positions. Now, this could be positions, maybe mentally, because we did see you were standing your ground about something. So maybe changing your position and how you thought about things. This could obviously be political. It could be religious or about religion versus spirituality. If you're taking, a different route, there's something to do with this. Maybe it's just about them as well. Maybe if you suffer and you're not doing well, maybe this is a person that you might need, as psycho as that sounds. I mean, that's what I'm getting. I do see certainly some cards here to indicate there was love here, or somebody here could have some kind of emotions. But it just looks like you've been kind of steadfast and moving forward and potentially even moving up, I think, in your life here, maybe getting closer to your purpose, maybe even pushed you into some kind of awakening here. I feel like somebody's having a wake-up call as to who you are. And to be honest with you, I mean, I hate to say this, but maybe this person's actions are just what you needed to wake you up, to push you closer, to source, to your purpose in some way, to make you reach higher. Sad, but it could definitely be, yeah. And you did. You're in this Hierophant energy. I'm telling you. All right, you've obtained some kind of spiritual wisdom here, some kind of enlightenment, it looks like, in your own life here. I definitely think that you had someone here that wanted you to conform. It could be to a certain belief systems. It could be, Yeah, it could definitely be about belief system, but it could also be if this was some, I don't know, if you had some narcissist in your life that was that, you were in love with or something like that at some point, maybe they just wanted you to fail and kind of turn around. I mean, you're definitely dealing with a I mean, you're definitely, I started to say narcissist again. Wow. You're definitely dealing with a darker energy. Okay. This is definitely somebody who is not in a very high energy and they're getting their butt kicked at this time, and it has everything to do with what they've done to you here. So there's a lot that's kind of blowing up, it looks like, in this person's life. And meanwhile, you have two ten of chalices here. All right, so two ten of cups. You have two six of wands. I mean, you have the star card. So there's a lot of good things that appear to be going on in your life here. And I think you obviously see the bigger picture. You feel closer to, I feel some kind of life purpose. It's almost like they can't get you off. Well, I know that they can. They can't get you off. If it's more than one person or one person, doesn't matter. They can't seem to get you out of your focus here. Somebody does not like something that you are doing for sure. And I think that they've worked very hard to make sure that you don't continue doing whatever it is. But look, now you're in Hierophant energy. Okay. You have a lot of support here, I feel like, from the heavens, from God, from whomever. Okay, you view as your God here. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual support here as you grow. I think you've obtained a lot of spiritual wisdom, a lot of knowledge along your journey. Yeah, and you're not, I definitely don't feel like you are giving. I mean, I feel like you're letting go of whatever this was. All right. You're letting go of whatever this was. Okay. You know that you're dealing with someone here that was, um, I feel, honestly, for some of you guys, you're definitely going to know who this is because I feel like this is such a big disappointment, but you understand kind of the origins of where they're coming from. There's a lot of jealousy, I feel like, around this as well. So maybe it has to do as well with your achievements here, them watching you follow a certain path and actually achieving things. I feel like you know where it stems from. And again, that has to do with some kind of higher understanding. It doesn't mean you accept it, but at least you, I think you do probably understand it here. Yeah. Yeah, this person is definitely coming from some kind of scarcity mindset, their own deficiencies, I feel like, in their life. Again, this is a card about missing a chance, missing an opportunity here to really, I think, do something, to create something, to cause something, maybe even in their own life. If this is somebody that feels like they're in some kind of competition with you, maybe they felt like you have outgrown this. There's something about your talent as well. Maybe somebody is seeing that you are a true talent in some way. Maybe it is a competition to them if you do the same thing. It seems so petty, but I mean, it does happen all the time. We're constantly igniting, not on purpose, but obviously we do highlight what people deem as their own, insecurities and things like that. And that can really rub people the wrong way. Yeah, this person is stressed also about some kind of finances and lack of progress, I feel like, in their life. They also feel like you have no, this is really interesting. They feel like you have no emotion towards them. So that's interesting. That's not going to apply to everybody, but if that is the case, though, this might have been someone who was around you at one point. The bottom line is you're not dealing with a person that's very realistic here. Okay. That's what I feel. I feel like this is a jealous person, a very competitive person, unfortunately. And they don't like that you're literally changing up everything because with the Tower card here, this is a person that has the fear of change in their own life. So they're not actually going out for the opportunities, okay? And then they're kind of blaming you or wanting to stop yours because their life is not going well. So I think this is definitely someone here, and this is final, by the way. The Tower reverse is like a final thing, okay? So this person could have been trying to avoid a tower, avert a tower in their own life here, but it's just, I feel like things are so much worse for them. And it has everything to do with their careless actions. Maybe it was their careless words, whatever they were doing, saying, speaking on you here. Their negligence, okay, when it comes to another human is what it looks like here. And also with them missing their opportunity here, that's really something that stands strong here within these three cards. I feel like this person definitely feels like you have let go of anything with them, any opportunity. If you felt like you had some kind of argument or beef with them, I feel like you've let that go. I just feel like you're on your way. I almost want to tell you you've made it. So you may have actually attained um, a certain amount of spiritual enlightenment and wisdom to where you're just not even fooling with this. You're not concerned with this. You're moving on with your life, and it looks like you're definitely shining. Okay. Let me get some of these things. Let me pull them out of the box because I don't think I was going to have to use them today. Yeah, look at that. Power. I do. I think that there is somebody that's really seeing you stand in your power. They may even view you as powerful. These were people that were definitely trying to knock you down before you were even at the place that you are. You know, that's the thing right here. Maybe someone saw your potential. Again, it could be someone around you. This could be as simple as you left someone and they just had a vendetta against you. Okay. Whoever this King of Wands in reverse is. I think it has everything to do though with them feeling like they're pushing hard in their life and something's not happening. So they try to slow you down, but it didn't happen. It actually seemed to boost you up in some way. Okay, I do think you have the power in this situation, just in the way that you handled it, also in the way that, look at this. I mean, you know, the status that you've been able to obtain, maybe not only in life, but with the divine is what I'm feeling here. Somebody could be looking at you differently. Somebody definitely knows. There's definitely some disbelief here and disappointment in terms of what happened here and the fact that they know that they missed this opportunity because now you might be too powerful for them to impact in a negative way. Yeah, and definitely too knowledgeable. Okay. So you've gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge here. You could also be sharing knowledge with other people. You could be well supported as well in your life here. We have the Ten of Cups here twice. A lot of emotional fulfillment here. Yeah. There's that transformation. I mean, you have shut this cycle down. And I can see that all throughout this card here because you are all throughout these cards here because not only are you not focused on this situation, regardless of how it may have impacted you or not impacted you in the past, but it looks like you're moving up in life and even maybe slow and steady here, you know, but the bottom line is it looks to me like you're being appreciated for whatever it is that you're doing here. Maybe acknowledged, maybe you're moving up in your career in some way, maybe you're growing your business in some way, maybe you're just helping other people. Regardless of what you're doing, I do feel like you're being appreciated here and someone is seeing that. They know, again, I keep going back to somebody missing their opportunity and they're definitely seeing that. This person is still not in a very good space, as you can see here, the King of Wands in reverse, but also the Devil energy and the Judgment card. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer to me than that. And then they have the Tower as well. I mean, this is certainly somebody who understands the devastation that they were trying to create for another person is happening in their own life. It's showing up in their own life here. And you've been able to successfully close out some kind of cycle here. I don't think definitely if this was in your friends, family, anyone around you, you're not interested in dealing with any part of that. You've gained too much knowledge, too much wisdom here. This person may be looking at you now a little bit differently. They could have certainly underestimated you in the past, didn't think you had what it took, something like that. Definitely a gross underestimation. I got to tell you, whatever happened here, it definitely made you reach deeper. You're still doing it. I feel like you're still in the process of this in a good way, like you're continuing to grow. It might have made you very steadfast even on your journey. Sometimes people just awaken our purpose within us. They don't even mean to. People's negativity, right? So we start digging deeper. So in that sense, I feel like they helped you. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but I do. In that sense, I feel like they could have helped you. But they certainly didn't mean to. Maybe that's part of the regret there. All right, so let me get some last advice for you guys, and then we'll close out. Cracker, positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune await. I'm telling you, it's all throughout the cards here. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. There it is. Yeah. I think you are being renewed. I think you already know that. You know that you're rising up. Good things are definitely around you. Happiness, joy, all the stuff that you may have been hermited from or secluded from here for a little while. Okay. That just helped you though. You did the right thing, obviously. It looks like you grew through this process and you're very, very spiritually wise. And it looks to me like you're even more so on track as a result of it. Maybe because now you know this is out there. Maybe because you can see there's so much evil, okay, that could be in this world. Okay, so you have to be more connected here. This is what I feel. I definitely feel like I'm dealing with someone who is, yeah, I feel like I'm dealing with someone who is highly evolved. This is someone who's definitely on track. And I feel like you have a lot of spiritual help that is around you. Okay, so whatever you've been through, you've burnt down all that darkness and you're actually rising from the ashes. This definitely helped you lift out. And I'm going to say it to you too. All right, take it as it resonates. It also helped you burn down any shadow energy that was around you that needed to come off of you. Okay. I can definitely see somebody that sees somebody or sees things very differently now and has wisened up also to a lot of things as well. Okay, you have a lot more knowledge than you did before. And I think that came out of necessity, but it's also helped you immensely. And I think it will continue to help you and probably others the way I'm seeing it here in your journey. Okay. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. You can let me know if it does. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.